Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves. I hope life is treating you well, kind, fair. That you're happy and healthy and everything's going well. Ooh, we got a thing. Hang glider. What? I already got the hang glider. Oh! What the hell? Magic Book of Crafting. What the hell? How many things does this person have for me to do? I swear to God. Anything pop up new? New. Lanran Plains. Let's go down and take care of it. I wanted to work this area anyway. I got this whole line I wanted to go and work on. And I don't want to work between that too. Life is good. Life is grand. So yeah, just wanted to wish you guys a happy Wednesday and hope that you guys are doing good. Things here, well, got nothing to really complain about. Not like anybody cares about complaining. No, things are going good. We had the long weekend here in Canada. We call it the May 2-4 weekend, Victoria Day weekend. It has different names, different monikers. It's just a long weekend, but I don't think it really meant much to many people. Because, well, we don't. My long weekend has lasted 2.5 months, so I'm like, yeah. But yeah, I've been talking to family in, well, my ex-wife. I still consider her family, even though we're not married. She had to get back to work. She started work Tuesday, so that was good. Schools are still closed down in Ontario for indefinitely, so it looks like my son won't be going back to finish off his year, which he's cool with. Oh man, do I have the thing? If I have a croissant? No, that's not what you need, is it? It is. I don't think I have it. But I think it was a croissant. None of those. It's a cinnamon bun. My memory serves correctly. Okay. Yeah. I don't have either. So we're good. So yeah, my son will not be going back to school for the rest of this year. So I don't think he's too terribly upset by it. I think he's upset by, not being able to see his friends and things. But, he's back to work. He has a part-time job that he enjoys. So he's been back to work now a couple weeks, as it is. He works in a restaurant as a dishwasher, so they're just doing takeout and things. So, and my ex-wife, she has a house cleaning business that she does. So she got back to work, and so talked with her, and things seem to be okay. She was a little nervous about going back to work, which is understandable. I'm getting nervous myself because it looks like I might be going back in 3 weeks. I think it is. So, it's getting up there. We will see how everything goes. Still not too sure what my plans are going to be. It's fluid. It's constant motion. Some days I'm like, I'm getting out of here. Other days I'm like, I'm sticking around for a little while. We'll just see. At this point, I think it's daft to make any rash and brazen decisions. I just need to go day by day and resolve things as I go. I forgot that we have a gold weapon of doom, so it's doing a number on these tools. So we as long as we can keep people at a distance, we will be fine, which I'm okay with. I'm very much okay with that. So gaming stuff, things on my channel. I have to apologize. I have been lax this week. On the weekend, kind of overlooked and forgot to post some of my secondary videos. I have plenty. I've been recording constantly. But yeah, I kind of goofed up and didn't make anything live. Instead, I ended up live streaming on Monday night. We brought back drunk gaming. I don't drink. Years ago, it's a thing that I started off with Kit, and people seemed to like the idea of what we were doing, like in our group. And then it became like a weekly thing on Friday night. We would get together, play games for a couple of hours, drink some beverages. We played like 2 or 3 hours, record the entire thing, just a bunch of friends hanging out, having some cocktails. And we were thinking along the lines is like, right now with the whole thing with the social distancing, what we normally do is perfect for that kind of thing. So we mentioned it and says, hey, anybody want to do drunk gaming? And we got a bunch of the crew back together. BRTW and Banana joined in. Banana Clanana, BRTW's wife, they had a child 6 months ago. So while she was pregnant, She did not partake in the adult beverages, which is very good. But yeah, we joined in together, played golf with your friends. We also did Jackbox, murder mystery, and it was delightful. Even War's wife joined in. She didn't join in on the voice, but she joined in on the Jackbox thing, and it worked out nicely. I enjoyed everything about it. It was a good time. I had numerous glasses of water, so that was nice. It felt good to be hydrated. Again, I don't drink, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, everyone had their fun, and it was good. And I'm looking forward to doing it again. Hopefully I won't drink as much water as I did last time, because, I had to go to the bathroom quite a bit, so that was the only detriment to it. But no, it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was nice to hang out with everybody again. Especially nice to talk with Banana. When you have an infant, you don't have tons of free time. And she says her mommy brain takes over sometimes, which I understand. I remember it with my ex-wife. So, yeah, it was delightful. I had a wonderful... Oh, Duke Weasels even showed up. I'm trying to remember everybody that was there. There were 7 of us for some of the games. So it was great. And then Goth Fairy joined in at the end. And we did some speedrunners, and War was exceptionally inebriated. And I know when War is drunk because he says nice things about me. he's and not that we don't get along. We do. We get along famously. It's just that War is a kind of a keeps his cards close to his chest kind of guy. And so when he's inebriated and he wants to tell somebody that he respects and likes and likes them type of thing. And so that's when I know War's had enough to drink. And it was after midnight for me anyway, so I had to call it. We started at around 6:30, getting things organized and set up. It took us a couple hours to get everything, because we all had to get the games downloaded again, and we were just yakking, just doing the yakking stuff, and it was good. Golf with your friends. I don't know what to think about that game. We used to love it. It was one of our regular staples. We played it on all the regular. Like, it was almost like every week it was something we did. And it was a fun, cute little game. The maps were fun. The holes were challenging. You could get hole-in-ones when you could. It never felt like it was unfair or unbalanced. So we got into it last night. The interfaces changed. Everything that we knew about the game is gone. Some of the maps, all the maps are still there, but all of the quirky, cute stuff. Now, we did not go back and play the original levels again. There was a whole bunch of new levels that we wanted to get into. And Team 17's involved now. And I can say without any fear that the majority of the holes I did not enjoy. There's a whole bunch of new mechanics that they've thrown in that are just kind of random, and any skill you would have to have for the game is gone. So it just kind of felt lackluster and not fun. There is something. Okay, there. I'm like, I saw that island there, and I was like, do I go over there? Or is that on the other thing? I forgot to check because I was busy gabbing. But yeah, I'm gonna give it another go. War says he's never playing it again, which I can understand. There were some power-ups that were kind of interesting. Yeah, it was like I could see what they were doing with it, but I didn't necessarily care much for it. So, but yeah, Speedrunners, another one that we really enjoyed back in the day, and it was good. Another game that seemed to get broken for no apparent reason. Their controller support was complete garbage. Worked for months, an update comes out, they change something, and then you can't use your Xbox controller again. I'm like, what the hell? Just made the game broken, and that game pissed off BRTW, or T-Dubs as we call him, so much. He actually told Steam to take it out of his library. Like, he'd paid for it, owned the game, and was like, nope, I don't want it anymore. So he refuses to play it, and I get that. But I enjoy it when it works, and it worked. So thankfully, it worked for us last night. DJ thing, I've been kind of going off on tangents a little bit. Last Wednesday, I just kind of did a whole 80s set. And then on Saturday, I did a whole rock and roll thing. I just did something from the like classic Southern rock kind of thing, just my mood. I've been getting nostalgic. I'm not afraid to admit it. You know, I've been thinking of the past and things in my life. Okay, Spirit Bell. Which is where? Okay, way up in the other end. Okay, that can be handy. Glad I talked to that random dude. Yeah, so the DJ thing has been kind of random. I normally do like an alternative set because it's my forte. It's where I'm comfortable. But for the past little bit, I've just been wanting to play different random music. Got things worked out for the most part. I'm able to record them now with my setup. I still need to work on the output. It seems to be coming out in mono. I think that might be because of the cable that I use or the interface that I use. I'm going to have to try to figure out what's going on with that. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not too all-fire worried about it. I'm enjoying doing it. You know, most people just kind of hang out and listen on their computers. They're not there for the music to be, like, perfect. Yeah, that doesn't work, Rivet, when you... That's not it either. Okay, Farty Butt, I hope you're in there kicking ass. I don't have to do a damn thing. Farty Butt did the whole thing for me. 1 gold key. Perfect. So now we need to find a dude locked up someplace. Okay. Well, let's go, Farty Butt. Let's look for the random dude. They get harder and harder to find, too. Make sure there's nobody back here. Which would be really funny. It's like I have the key, just need to unlock the guy, and I have no idea where he is because I've never talked to him. Okay, he's not over there. Is there something there? No. I don't see anything. They're usually handy to where the guy was that you were fighting, so. But sometimes they're not. Can't, I can't figure this stuff out. I'm just here. I'm playing the game. If you guys hear background noise, I had to put my air conditioning back in. Pretty sure I talked about that over on Sunday. I'm not going to be turning it off at all this week. It is currently, it was 22 degrees today. It's going to go up to 28 over the course of the week. I keep it cold in here because I enjoy cold weather, apparently. No, I just... air conditioners tend to cleanse the air really good for me, so I enjoy it for doing what it does. And that's the other thing you're going to hear, the sirens and all that, because they're all back out. They have been out for a better part of a week and a half. I've been hearing more and more of them, so even though the restrictions and everything haven't eased here in Montreal, for a lot of folks, they've kind of taken it upon themselves to pretend. And I can kind of get it. It gets frustrating being stuck inside, and a lot of folks here in Quebec tend to take their instructions from American news sources, so they tend to have a lot of the same belief structures and things as my American friends, you know, and they're opening up, so people here are like, well, they're opening up, we're doing it, type of thing. So it is what it is. I went out and got groceries today and was in shock by the number of people that weren't paying any attention to social distancing or masks, and they were all of a certain age, and they were all older, is what I'm going to allude to. And I was in shock that that was the case. You know, I'm 52 this year, and I'm nervous about my age, and, you know, being part of the bracket that might be able to be have issues here. And, you know, yeah, I was just in shock. And, you know, it's fine. You know, do what you do. It's okay. I'm going to do my thing, which is wear my mask, you know, clean my hands, and be diligent. You know, I have respect for myself and others around me. So, you know, if you don't have respect, and so whenever I saw those people, I just turned. I was like, okay, well, that's one of those people. So I just would go down the aisle, go down a different one. It's like, I just don't want to be around them. No association. I don't see a damn thing here. Probably sitting up on the top of a tree or something somewhere. Not like it matters. It wasn't that big of a boss, so it's like if this was like purple or gold, I'd be all over it. But I'm kind of fine. Yeah, I remember talking to this guy here, or seeing him before. And this is, I think, where we ended up fighting the dude. And here. Yeah, we're good. We will wander out, and I don't need to worry about this. We are going to go here. Head to the graveyard and then up. Okay, there's a graveyard here. So yeah, I've been back to doing some regular streaming. Not tons. My DJ thing, funny enough, is for years I've been doing the gaming streams. And, you know, I get people that show up and it's fun. If you are on the Discord, I do post usually that I'm doing it in Discord. And then if you wanted to come and see the streams, you can come along and join in. Yeah, I've been finding lately that most folks are coming for the DJ sets and not necessarily for the anything else that I do, which is fine. I mean, people are people to come in if they want to hang out and chat, or they just want to listen to the music. I'm fine with it either way. I enjoy hanging with my friends, so I like doing the streams with them. I know what I gotta do here. Gotta get one. Oh, there's gonna be 3 really angry pigs. Little pig, let me in. Okay. Well, Ziggy, can I ride this? That's just too damn funny. Okay. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Give me a second. Okay, hopefully that did it. Ziggy! If you guys have ever watched Bill and Ted, Excellent Adventure, Ziggy Piggy. So that's what I had to do. It's a thing with Napoleon. Probably, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and the sequel of Bogus Adventure, loved them. I love those movies. They were perfect. Funny, witty, smart, stupid, everything you'd want in a film. They summed up everything perfectly. They poked at the culture. They poked at things nicely. Kind of miss that. I miss the kind of silly, humoristic movies. I don't know what has happened to films as of late, but I think everybody wants to make the next superhero movie or the next big blockbusters and just kind of stop making the quirky films, or I'm just not seeing them. It's quite possible as well. I mean, I'm limited to... I don't go to the theaters, never really have for years. And most of the things I watch are either, given to me by Netflix or by Prime. So it's kind of, I own the fact that I don't... okay, let's get in here. I don't really pay enough attention to them. Okay. Oh, wow, that was luck. Okay. We're going to take this on, whatever it is. It's a circle of power, obviously. Okay. There's a lot of trucks out today. Because of the long weekend and the holiday, it was... Oh, maybe it's not. No. Okay. Dude, you just need to stop. Oh, did I miss that thing over there, too? Cult of Doom. I don't see... Did they trap somebody someplace? Or maybe I just have to kill a bunch of things and something shows up. I have no idea. This looks kind of weird. Ah, there he is. He just kind of showed up. There we go. We'll wreck this fool. And then he'll have a bad day, and we'll have a great day. And then we got, I would like a blue freaking armor. Anything, man. Just some armor would be nice. let's go over here. I keep forgetting I got a little pig. Oh my god. So I don't know if I missed that or what, but we're gonna go and check it out. Probably needs a spirit bell, which would be fine. We'll go back and, well, we'll go to it and then we'll come back to it eventually. I'll mark it. Ooh, dudes to talk to. Yeah, so I didn't need tons of groceries today or anything. I've been running out of snacks. Yeah, it needs a spirit bell. Dang it, I knew it. As soon as I found the thing for spirit bell, I knew I was doomed to have to go get that thing. Okay, so I know to get to the menu. Do I just continue up? Or do I go get the thing? I go get the thing. Yeah, we're gonna go and get the thing. I can remember where it is. Okay. We're gonna go back around the land. Very barren out here. Nope, not that one. That one over here. Picked up a couple of new games as well. Sales have been good. Epic has right now pretty amazing little sale going on. Bunch of games are really deep discounts. They gave away Grand Theft Auto 5 this last week. So if you guys don't have Grand Theft Auto and you want it, it's free on Epic. It doesn't cost you anything. Go just set up a Epic account, set up a Rockstar account, and boom, free video game. And it's great. I redeemed it myself, even though I own it on Steam. I set up a new Rockstar account and it's like, okay, if anything ever happens to Steam, I'm just gonna be playing over here. And it's like a premium edition. I think it has like a bunch of like $1 million and stuff. Like, it's not bad. Like, of all the giveaways, they've done really good. And apparently they're going to be doing for the next 3 weeks. I've heard rumors that there's gonna give the Handsome Collection away, Ark Survival Evolved, and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. But those are just rumored stuff that I've heard. I haven't heard anything official from Epic, but they had, like I said, they had the sale going on, and they had a $10 off US coupon that went with it. So I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So they had Control for half price, and then I had a $14 coupon for being in Canada. So I ended up getting it for like $18 and change, which for a brand new game. Quantic Dreams, the guys behind it, they did Quantum Break. I think it's Quantic Dreams. I might be wrong in the name of the company, but they've done some games I've really enjoyed. Some really photorealistic stuff that I dig, and I was like, ooh! So I kind of was a little bit all over that one. And I started it up just to see how it would play, and it's good. Looking forward to bringing it over to the channel. It's interesting. They're weird games. They're not everybody's cup of tea. They're not terribly long usually, but for me, they make me happy, and I like them. And I'm trying to think what else I got. I was given keys for a couple of other games I got to take a look at before I even announce anything. But developers are reaching out again. It's that time of year where they want you to play their games and see their wares. And you want to give me a key for a video game? I'm all over it. I'm not going to say no. I may not. I may actually say no. Sometimes I do. There's sometimes like I get keys for like MOBAs and like mobile game things. I'm like, why are you like? Do you even know me? But it's again, it's a nice thing. Like, I'm not bitching about it. It's not what I'm at. It's nice to have. It's a really nice thing. And it's PR, and I get it. Never get any offers for money for it, and that's good too. I don't know what I'd do with a sponsorship deal at this stage of my career. I've been offered a few, started to work on a couple, and then had to back out because I didn't like the products. I'm kind of that person that is like, I need to kind of believe in the thing. Video games, I believe in. I'm okay with playing a video game as long as it's the style of game that I play. I'm not going to say no. I'll give it a shot. That's the thing, is like I'll get a lot of these keys for games and I'm like, oh, it looks kind of interesting, and I get into it and it's not. You know, they're really rough around the edges, or they're just not entertaining, or like I don't enjoy them. And I, you know, sent responses back to the developer saying, hey, I appreciate the offer, you know, but I'm not going to be putting this on my channel, and you know, nobody's ever responded back, not ever once, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. I'm gonna climb this. But I gotta do my due diligence, you know. I'm figuring that they're like, yeah, whatever, you know, it's just a Steam key. And I get a lot of them that are like only for a little while. Like I only have access to them for like a beta period, and then they cancel out the beta, which is fine. I'm okay with that too. That's a, you know, I'm more than happy. Okay, that's great, delightful. Love when those things stop me. Why is it so damn loud outside? There must be something going on. Ah, I can see this one. I see where you guys are. Bunch of witches. Okay, let's do it. Got him. Do we get all the stuff? Oh. Did I finally get chest armor? Oh, baby. Finally. Getting upgrades, baby. Upgrade. Can I get an upgrade? Delightful. Oh, got it staffed because you never know. Okay. I tell you, Ziggy, you're good luck. Ever since you came around, you've been good luck. And I'm liking that. Yeah. I honestly, I got nothing, like nothing awful to talk about. I'm in a good mood. It's been nice. It's been, you know, even though it was a long weekend, I didn't, well, just a second. Water. I had the long weekend. Didn't know it was a long weekend until Monday. And I've been told that it was a long weekend. My ex-wife had mentioned it. Armor and I had talked about it briefly. Never registered that it was one. Because I'm used to it being May 2-4 weekend, which is like, I think, next weekend. But it was this weekend for whatever reason. And when you don't work, you don't think about them, you know. It's not a big deal. It's like, oh, it's another day off. You know, when all you have is days off, it's like big deal. So I didn't even recognize that it was a day off until Monday. And then by that point, it was just like, okay, what do you do now? Because I was going to go out and get my groceries and stuff. Cause I was running out of my mints. I am addicted to mints. I have like these, like, I just adore them. Little mints like Tic Tacs, and I get these little sugar-free ones, and I just like to have them in my mouth. I like the freshness of it. I've become completely addicted to them. I got it. I know I have an issue. Everybody, we're allowed to have our own little vices. Really? That guy's vice is a broken muffler. But yeah, I was just like, I was running out. I had 2 left when I got up this morning. I was like, I'm going to the store. And I did. And it was delightful. And I got everything I needed. But yeah, so Monday I was like, oh God, what am I going to do? So I did nothing. I stayed around the house all day and enjoyed my day. It was delightful. Okay, another place where I don't have a freaking clue where the thing is. They should put a big sign over it. I usually have no problems. This biome, I'm having nothing but problems. I didn't check the top here. At least it's not as big as that place that I was in before. That was a nightmare. I still have no idea. And there's some of them that I don't know if I ever go back to, if they will ever have things. Or there we go. There it is. I see it. I see, says the blind man. There we go. Let's manure. Look at this. Spirit world awaits me. I did all this for a bag of gold. I'm gonna be pissed. No, I won't. I won't care. Okay. Stop it. Stop with your one key to bind them all. Thought it was where? Is it on this side? There it is. Oop. Should have marked it, but I didn't. There. Rivet, just open your eyes. You could see it. Clear as day. Yeah, I'm in good, happy place. I think what it is that it's getting warmer out. I've resigned a lot of my nagging fears to, just do what you can. So, I've made the thing for myself every day to try to get out and do something. This week I've been doing it. I did a little walk yesterday. I went out and got groceries and stuff today. I figure if I carry 3 bags, including a backpack full of food back home, and I do that for an hour and a half, that's considered exercise. I don't care what anybody says or thinks. It's exercise. And it was a lot of stuff to carry back. It's amazing how many snacks you could end up buying when you're hungry. And I did. I went in hungry because I was an idiot, but a bag of gold. Oh my God, that's exactly what I wanted. What a way to end the episode. Delightful. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today. Not to worry, we'll be back on Wednesday with another episode of Cube World. If you guys are new, as you may or may not know, every Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, I have brand new episodes here. So if you enjoy the content, I also do videos twice a day. Want to remember to post them? The evenings right now, it's going to be a mix of Deep Rock Galactic and Satisfactory. I also have Just Cause 4 started up. That will be getting posted as soon as Deep Rock Galactic gets done. And then more videos to come. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.